What is going on, everybody? It is the King CWM coming back at you with a little bit of a battle from Warhammer Total War. Now, as you all know, I usually do Total War Warhammer with Legion 217 with our versus or our co-ops. And as you know, we are doing a versus series of vampires versus Bretonnia. But since the new Norsca DLC pack has come out, if you pre-ordered Warhammer 2 or if you just bought it separately, Norsca became a thing, and it actually comes with two factions. It comes with the one I'm playing as, I should say, which is Bluetooth or something kind of tooth in the name, and then the Norsca base faction. And you get Wulfric the Wanderer, and you get our little guy here, little trolley dude, Throg. Isn't he pretty? You know, he has a look. You know, he's just keeping those nice little swords. I guess they're toothpicks to him, but he's keeping them in his back because I guess they feel good. But if you're wondering, King, what are you doing here? Why are you playing Warhammer Total War like in a battle right now? Why aren't you starting a campaign if you're going to play the game? Well, I'm playtesting right now the campaign, so when I do a solo campaign, spoiler alert, when I do a solo campaign of either Throg's Nation or Wulfric's faction, I will actually be able to do well. You know, not just play it blind and suck, because I actually have never played with the Chaos units before, or any type of units in this regard. So I want to get some play styles in and play it. So I played a little bit of the campaign, and I recorded it. Well, not recorded it, I saved it on, you know, like when you can save a battle, it says save, and then you hit OK. Apparently, my save did not save for that. Not the campaign, but the battle. So I fought this really kick-ass battle that I wanted to dub over and talk about and actually like explain my strategy for it, and because it was a really good battle, I actually strategically avoided the enemies and I got around and I flanked them. It was a really good battle, but I couldn't show you guys. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to recreate that battle the best I can. I'm pretty sure I have the exact unit composition I had during that battle, which I'm going to get to in a minute. And I think I put all their units in exactly how it was. Maybe I missed one, but that's the best I can remember off the top of my head. So overall, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to try that battle. We're going to see how it works. You know, I want to see what you guys think of these types of battles and stuff. And I also want to showcase how good Norsca is if you aren't just a brute about your strategy. If you actually play like you're an elven unit, or you play like you're a dwarf guy, or, you know, like sometimes playing in a different style with the supposed run and kill faction can actually benefit you. So I'm going to showcase in the battle. I'm going to be playing this live, so I won't be talking as much as I wanted to, you know, in the dubbed version. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. But first, before we get started, why am I jumping to conclusions so fast? But before we get started, let me show you guys my unit composition. So right over here, we have our little basic unit. These are the most basic units you can get in Norsca, which are the Marauders. You know, they're very strong. They have a very decent attack. They're confident. They're fresh. You know, they're good. They're really good. Then we have my Spear Wall, I should call it. The Marauder Spearmen. I wasn't going to recruit these guys. Then I decided to recruit them. They're good. I recommend these guys. They're just really good in a nice line formation like I have here, which is really going to help this battle in the long run. Then we have another Marauder here. And then my little new strategy, since you do not have any archers right away, I don't know if they get archers in the future, but a good thing to have are javelins. And how I'm going to play as them is I usually, like if you've seen my dwarf co-op with Legion or versus, I usually put all my archers units up front, and then I run them back, and then these guys run up and fight, right? So I'm not going to do that this time. I'm actually going to keep it like this, and they're going to throw their javelins over their heads and try to hit the enemy while these guys take the brunt, which is what they're supposed to do. Then we have over here our little sneak attack area. And these units, let me tell you, if you use them correctly, they are actually really good. If you use them wrong, they will get slaughtered, and I mean slaughtered. I did 2 different battles. I did 2 different campaigns. I lost my first one because I made a stupid mistake, and these guys died because of it. But then I did my second one, and the amount of kills these guys got. That's why I wanted to show you guys that battle, but I couldn't. So, right here we have our Ice Wolves, or the Norscan Ice Wolves, or Norsca, whatever you want to call it. If I'm saying the name wrong, oh well. Which are very cool units. They kind of look like the Goblin units, if I'm not mistaken. Like the Goblin Wolves, like reskinned with a little bit of that. But at the same time, they look kind of cool. I love the design. I love the blue look with the little frost coming off of them. I love that. Then, we have these guys. The Norscan Spawns, and I just moved my freaking spearman unit. Give me 1 second, guys. Professional. So this one goes right here. Let's get him right back into position. There we go. Okay, now back to talking. I didn't know I had him clicked. So then we have the Norscan Warhounds, which are very cute. They're adorable. Look at them. Look at the faces. They'll rip you apart. They'll eat your organs. Look at those teeth. Good God. So these guys are extremely strong. They're definitely one of the strongest units you get early game. But now let's get to the actual strong units you get early game if you play as Bluetooth, or whatever his name is. Bluetooth. Throg. You get these guys, which are Norscan Trolls. Now these guys are sexy. Look at their faces. Look at them. They're so good. They have 4 eyes. I just noticed that. Or maybe he just has 1 extra. No, they have 4 each. Okay, I didn't notice that before. But we have our Norscan Trolls, which are gonna they're gonna smash through the enemy, and I think that's gonna really come in handy. And then finally we have the Norscan Ice Trolls. So they're basically like the regular trolls, but they are ice. The ice, and they're going to ice them and cause an ice age. Alright, I'll stop. And then, of course, as you know, we have our main man, the powerhouse himself, Throg. And Throg is going to kick some major ass. So, let's get this battle started, and let's see what they do. So in my demo, not my demo, when I played the game by myself, they ran at me. So I'm hoping they do that again. Since this is a battle, they could choose not to. I do not have any like special leader here. I just have the chieftain, random chieftain guy. But their unit composition, if they stop fading away from what I can see, they have a huge amount of marauders, they have a bunch of spearmen, and they have a couple of javelins, which is exactly how the battle went last time. Alright, so let's speed this up. They'll come close to me, and we can begin the war. Now I'm hoping they don't are they doing what I think they're doing? Huh. Are they actually going to play that game? Are they going after my puppies? No. Are they being strategic right now? What is this madness? Alright, so they seem to be interested in our puppies. Let's move them back. Yeah, they're coming after the puppies, so let's move them. Run them. Go. Alright, let's speed down. Yeah, they actually sent a whole regiment over to attack them. Okay, that's interesting. That did not happen last time. Well, let's use you guys to block it. Alright, our javelins are being shot. Alright. Now. Good. They're being hit, but this is what I want to do. I want you to charge. I know this is a really risky maneuver. People usually don't do this maneuver, but I do. So, let's try it out. Go. So when I said these guys are going to take the brunt, I meant that. Now I want you to go here. Javelins. You know what to do. Alright, move in. Alright. Now it's time to rout these guys. Let's cause a disturbance. You guys, I need you to run over here as fast as you can. These guys are going to get completely overwhelmed, so I'm going to need you all to go this way. And my big man Throg, I also need you to go over here. Oh, we have our mountain chieftain. Alright, let's kill him really quickly. Go in, my trolls. See, so what I did is now we're going to flank this area, and then we can move on and keep taking out each area bit by bit. Alright, you shoot there. Alright, let's use his ability and kill those guys. Good. Which actually inadvertently killed these guys. Right, how are we doing? How are the trolls doing? The best they can. Good, 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 good. Alright, we lost our little spearmen, but they did exactly what I wanted them to do, which is delay the enemy. We're going to have routing troops, which is normal, so don't worry about that. So what we need to keep doing is we need to keep running. Come on, keep flanking them and attack them. Kill. Kill or be killed in this. That's what this battle is. Okay, the Norsca chieftain will die, so that's good. How's Throg doing? Feeding time? Alright. What are these abilities? Let's use it. Just smash through these enemies. Kill them as much as you can. Alright. So they're breaking through our units, which is fine. That is perfectly fine. Now where are... Wait, why did you guys run that far? Did not mean to do that. Alright. I need you guys to run over here so you can bash them in the back. Alright. Where are our trolls? How are they doing over here? They're kind of routing, so I need you to go over here. It's funny how the battle AI is doing better than the campaign AI. I find that intriguing. Alright. You guys handle that. Javelins. I need you to come back in. Start shooting. Alright, you all. I need you to smash the enemy in the back right here. And there's a victory. See? Now let's slaughter them. So as you guys saw, they had a lot more infantry than me. They had the complete advantage when it comes to infantry. But we had a couple things they didn't. One, we had this dude who just loves to kill people. He's just gonna slaughter them. Go kill them, Throg. Go kill them. So I'm gonna let him have fun. But what we also didn't do is this. Ironically, I didn't even get to use these guys the way I wanted to. But I'll just let you see how they do when they run after people. Like, in fact, you killed these guys. Yeah, you can just run through those guys and go have some fun with them. They're just gonna kill this whole unit now. The slaughter begins. Oh, it's glorious. Alright. So I'm not really going to go after more of these guys because it's not important, but because of what I did, I was able to hold the line, delay them enough with our spearmen, which took the major brunt of it, and then we were able to flank with our trolls and our ice trolls and completely hold the line while pushing forward. And then what I was going to do, which didn't work in this, was I was going to send my little wolves here to go around and kill the remaining enemies. But of course, they got delayed because of the whole beginning. But in the actual battle, when I did this while in my campaign, they did not do a flanking maneuver this way, which is very intriguing that they did, and I still managed to win it. So it shows if you plan a strategy, even with the most berserk units, you can make a really good army. And these are still basic units. The only good units are the wolves and the trolls and Throg, of course, but everyone else basic. They're like tier 1 units. The javelins, I think they can be used in the elite armies, but overall the units I used are very basic, and the units they used were very basic. So but they had overwhelming numbers. It's kind of like when you have a mob mentality. You know, you can have the most elite chaos army or the most elite elven army, But if you send a bunch of goblins and you mass attack them and you manage to surround them and just slaughter them, the goblins will win because they have the numbers. Even if the elven units could kill half the army, the goblins would still win in the end because they are overstrung, unless the elven army really plans and strategically does it like what I did. So overall, that was the battle. Let's end it. Now, I'm not going to try to save this because I know it's not going to save. See, look, doesn't even show my stuff. But look, there's the, oh yeah. Yeah, look, it didn't even show any of my save replays. Maybe it was a thing with Warhammer and they just got rid of all my old ones. I don't know. But that was a victory nonetheless. And good lord, I loaded fast there. So yeah, that was my guys, Wintertooth. That was their names. Wintertooth versus Norsca. And that's the army I gave them. So 4 Marauder Spearmen, a bunch of Marauders, about 4, 8, 9 Marauders, 2 of these Javelins, and 1 Marauder Chieftain, which I think died to the Ice Trolls. And then we have, for our army, we have the Wolves, we have the Warhounds, the Trolls, and everything else, 5 Javelins, 4 Spearmen, and 2 Marauders. And then, of course, Throg. So a pretty even battle, but overall, it was fun to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a battle between the Wintertooth, led by me, and Norsca for the other end. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and share this video, I got it right this time, on any form of social media so more people can come out and see this little battle and see if they hate it or love it, or give me critiques. Also, you guys in the comments, give me a critique to how you would have done this battle. Or do you think I did a very good job, doing a nice little compromise for how they attacked me? Alright, so let me know in the comments, and also let me know if you want me to continue this or make it a more of a on and off thing that I do on the channel, like when I'm not streaming or uploading a let's play. If you want me to just upload a random battle with some units and test it out, let me know if you want to see that. Alright, so this is the TheKingcwm signing off. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, night, and remember, my legion, to rise to the occasion and have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.